So we want to see if this blue line holds up. Tap the inversion fair value gap. I think we need to see how things develop here. Yeah, but we have taken out some sell side here. I think, I'm not sure that it's topped out. So we could buy from here. Not sure we're going to want to. Mark off these highs. So I'm just gonna, it has inverted that now. So we can mark that off as an inversion fair value. Let's see if it holds it as support. So far so good. Nice wick into it. Just going to let it develop a little bit longer because there's just not much structure here to go off, you know. I'd like to see it kind of pull up, retrace, and we've only got sort of 3, 4 1 minute candles there, so sorry, thanks. There's not much to trade off really. What else have we got down here? Yeah, there's quite a bit of confluence down there. Change this back to standard. Yeah, so I mean, I've let that one pass, to be fair. There was a setup there, but not convinced by this, so I'm going to sit this one out. I mean, would have been hella RR on that, but I don't think that these, I'm not as convinced that these lows are safe, to be honest with you. Got some stacked PD arrays in there. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't convinced by it, but I think it dipped down lower. I think it's going to dip down lower, personally, before we get the long opportunity. I think we're going to come down here. Hopefully we get something like this, break the high. I can get up here, but let's see. So we've got something in there. That's some displacement. That's quite a small. That's how we react. Obviously it's closed with a bearish 5 minute fair value gap, so let's just see if it creates a 1 minute fair value gap here. Hopefully this stays open. Get rid of these now. this is quite messy. So I'm just going to sit and wait for a pullback here and see how it reacts if it does get down into this area, basically. This would be a silver bullet if we get it. So look at the 2 minute. Just flicking over to the 2 minute chart there for a minute. So I could use that as the low. Slight issue with that is that you'd have to probably cover that, which extends the stop loss a fair bit, but the gain would be potential on the gain is pretty decent, 2.8. So let's see. I'm not going to set a limit order yet, but it's the 2. Yes, that's actually a 2 minute fair value gap now. Take it around the midpoint of that. Potentially, we'd need to go to let's see what 8. Yeah, okay, I'm going to take that. Okay, we're taking a long here. Not quite the entry that I wanted, but let's set the stop loss here. Just pull the trigger on the market order. And target will be 1.5 standard deviation. Let's watch the 1 minute again, because yes, we've got a number of PD arrays in here. Let's just see if that should hold really, but let's just move that up. Not the cleanest fill, which is a bit annoying, but I may add if it comes in here. Yeah, I'm gonna add something there. So we're 2 contracts in now. Let's see how this plays out. Nice wick into that so far. Yeah, we'll take one off there. So hopefully you can see the trade idea here. Came down, took out sell side liquidity, tapped into this inversion fair value gap, inverted this 1 minute fair value gap, created a 2 minute, and yeah, we don't want to see it close below sort of 50% of this ideally, but let's just see how things play out. That is a order block. Want to see some acceleration here to the upside, ideally. Let's just kick back and watch. Let's move this now because the average fill is lower. Is that alright? .33. So also need to keep an eye on how the 5 minute closes as well. Up here, we don't want it closing below 50. We want it to close over 50%. Did it create? No, there's nothing on that. Yeah, we'll see how this plays out. I'm quite happy with the risk on that. 2 contracts. First entry wasn't great, first fill. The second one a lot better. I think we got in off this wick here, which is a nice one to wick down into 50% of that fair value gap. So see how it goes. It does seem like it's spooling, doesn't it? But come on. Taking a little bit of heat here. Okay, I don't want to see it come back down here now. I'd be tempted to put my stop loss up there. Yeah, it's closed. Yeah, only because it's closed below 50%. Am I gonna just drop down my risk a little bit, and I'm gonna put one stop there. I'm gonna put the other stop where it was initially. Yeah. So let's see it push up now, really. I want to see some acceleration. That's good. This looks nice. Just keep moving up. So I'm going to break above this high basically. If and when we do break above that high, there, that's where we'll set to break even. So 18.030.50. Took a little bit of heat on it. I'll probably take a little bit off at that high as well, to be fair. Does look like it wants to push up, so I took out the middle high, but not the one we want, the top high. So yes, pushing back into the 2-minute fair value gap. Let's check the 2-minute chart actually. Yeah, it does need to get moving really. There's a nice big long wick on it if it closes like that. Yeah, nice big long wick on it. So I just wanted to break those highs. Come on, get up there. If it wants to push, we should get a push over this line pretty quickly. Okay, I'm going to take one off there. That hit? And oh well. Okay. Nice. Sweet. So I've reduced my risk, took half off here. We're taking those highs. This is looking good. It's accelerating now a little bit, which is nice. We have got the first opening fair value gap. I'm going to roll roll my stop up, I think. Yeah, I'm going to roll my stop up here. How are we looking? Yeah, nice. So we've eradicated some of the losses from the last couple of days, getting caught up in the choppiness of the market, which thankfully I've come out quite unscathed still. So, but hopeful that we will take these highs and hit. Where's the? Yeah, I don't fancy it reaching up to 2 standard deviations. I've got mine at 1.5, which is just above these highs. That's where the sell limit is, or the take profit level. But let's just see. It should find some support in here. If it doesn't, then we'll have to cut it off. But we've taken some off the board, reduced our risk now, and the stop losses I feel adequately placed. You can see in here that if it was to come and take this stop out, it would need to break a number of PD arrays, bullish PD arrays. So we'd get this fair value gap break, this would have to break, and the order block created there. But we'll see. Yeah, 2 minute really, if you look at that, I mean, it's really nice if you just kind of come up, balance back down, and then gone back up again, which is nice. Nice sort of healthy price action there. But I mean, it's slow. It is slow, this. But yeah. We can class this. Yeah, we can class this as two-minute silver bullet. Oh, it's a big body there. Big body. Needs to wick back up here. Oh, come on. It's a bit of a push down there, so